Sebastian, what you chewing on? What is that? What is that? Are you supposed to be chewing on that, mister? Probably not, right? Hey, Mom, I like the way it feels in my mouth. You're so beautiful. I love you. Look at that. Put those teeth away. Put that tongue away. He never used to do that. That's something new. Hi, beautiful. You smell like you have something brewing. Do you? You got something going on in your diaper? I think I need to, think about it. You need to think about it. Look at you opening up that left eye. Good job. Yeah. Hello, everybody. T-minus 48 hours until we move, I think. Today's Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, tomorrow is our last day in this house, which is crazy to think about. It's so weird. Anyway, I have a little update on Sebastian. Don't worry, he is going to be in this video. He's taking a nap right now, so I'm just taking a minute to give an update on him. I swear, every time the hospital calls, it's like PTSD for me. So when they were calling me, I was like, here we go. So we need to backtrack a little bit. Back in September, if you'll remember, or if you know here, back in September, Sebastian had a cardiac follow-up. It was his 6-month follow-up from his appointment back in March. And what they found during his echo was that Sebastian's heart was on the lower end of severe, which means it is time for surgery, but he could have waited until like January, possibly February for surgery. But back in September, early September, in the middle of September, that's when Sebastian started to change and get really sleepy. If you remember in most of my videos, he was just sleeping through a lot of the videos. So with the information I had at the time, I made the decision as his mom and Gio as his dad. We decided to do surgery before the end of the year. So he had a tentative surgery scheduled for December 1st this year. However, don't mind Nala. Nala, hello. Shortly after we scheduled that surgery, that is when Sebastian took a turn for the worse and he got even more sick and more lethargic. And shortly after that, like 2 days later, that's when he was admitted into the hospital and we found out that he had this infection in his heart. He's since been home for about 2.5, 3 weeks on the antibiotics. And so his last antibiotic is November 10th. So it's in like 2 weeks or so. I thought in my head, well, he was probably so tired from the infection and not really from the heart. So I was kind of hoping that given the information that we have now that he had an infection, that they would be still okay with us pushing his surgery until January instead of December. I just felt like and still feel like I wanted to give him a break. Like he was just in the hospital for 2 weeks straight and then he came home and then he was admitted overnight and now he's home, but he has this PICC line. Like he's still not in like a normal place. He still has like medical things going on, if you will. So I'm thinking, well, gosh, his last IV treatment is going to end on November 10th. And then not even 2.5 weeks later, they're going to not rush him, but they're going to put him into surgery, which means he's going to be there for another 2 or 3 weeks probably, because it's a big open heart surgery. So I was hoping and thinking that we could wait until January, since that was okay in September. At the time, it was like he needs surgery, but technically he could wait until January, right? But the hospital called and they are not comfortable waiting. When he was in the hospital, he had a repeat echo. And on that echo, it had already showed changes in his heart, that his heart was now, you have like the lower end of severe, and now it was higher than that. His heart is more severe than it was even in September. So unfortunately, it's fine, because if Sebastian needs the surgery, I want him to have the surgery. I was just hoping that he could get a break towards the middle of, November until January, like a good 6 weeks to just be home and recover and just build up some good energy in his body. But the surgeons they're not comfortable waiting. So Sebastian is going to have his open heart surgery. This will be his 4th open heart surgery. December 1st is the plan for that. I feel a decent amount of stress, I guess. I don't know. It's hard because we have this big move going on and we're basically... You done? You done? Okay. We have this big move going on. We're moving in. Technically, it's the 31st, Monday, but really, like, our first day in the house is the 1st. And then we only have 4 weeks to be in the house dealing with all of the construction that's going to be happening and the painting and the drywall, and kind of like hanging out in the basement, not really being settled in. And then in 4 weeks, Sebastian's going to be back in the hospital for who knows how long. He could be there for a week. He could be there for 3 weeks. It just depends on how he comes out of surgery and how he's doing. And then there's always a risk for another infection going into the OR and being open and being in the hospital, and just any type of hospital admit, surgery, stay, even just going there for blood draw. Just makes me nervous because there's so many extra opportunities to catch a germ. And then that's just like the side stuff. We're talking about like a big open heart surgery. It's a big deal and it's a lot on his body. So I feel sad for him, but I trust his doctors, and if they say it is time for surgery, it can't wait, then it's time for surgery and it can't wait, and everything else in our life is going to have to wait. So that is the update. Other than that, and again, he is going to be in this video after he wakes up. Other than that, he's still doing really, really good. He's still off oxygen. His personality is back. I hope he's happy when he wakes up because he's so funny these days. And today, which is Saturday, I am just basically boxing up all of the like last minute stuff that we have been needing, like bathroom stuff and clothes we wear every day, and the few kitchen plates and forks and the spatula and the one knife and the one cutting board, like all of that stuff I'm kind of getting ready to get put into a box. That's about it. So I still have a lot of like small stuff to pack up, but we are on a good track so far for having everything packed and ready to move onto the trucks tomorrow. And then we have one more sleep. Well, we have tonight and then we have tomorrow night. So tomorrow night, we're basically just going to be sleeping on a mattress with nothing else in the house because we have to wake up and have everything out of the house Monday morning. So we're all sleeping on a mattress with a change of clothes. And then when we wake up, we're putting the mattress on the truck, changing our clothes, and we have to be out for closing. So, and then after we go close on the other house, and then we have to start moving all the other stuff into the new house. So it's a lot of work, but it's going to be good. It's exciting. I'm sad to leave this house, but it's exciting. So anyway, that's the update on Sebastian. I'm going to continue packing a couple of things while he's napping, and then when he's wake up, we'll say hi to you guys. So we'll see you in a minute. Little Miss Thing here always has so much to say unless the camera's on her, right? Isn't that right? What do you have to say? Talk to me. Say hello. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hello?
Hello?
Good girl. Good girl. Hi. Did you just wake up? What? Tell me. Are you hungry? Are you ready for some food? Yeah, do you want to eat? You want some food in your mouth? Yeah? What do you want? Chocolate pudding? No chocolate pudding. How about some chicken soup? Does that sound good? Hi, beautiful. Whoa, whoa. Hi. You're so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Yeah, oh my goodness. I love you. I love you lots. You gonna help Mama pack? Or just supervise? I think I'm gonna supervise Mom. Okay. Okay. You're so handsome.
How'd that feel?
It is 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and I just now realized that I haven't done Sebastian's antibiotic treatment yet. Not good. I mean, it's fine, but he's on a schedule for a reason, so I'm gonna do that really quick. Just for the record, I have washed my hands. My hands are clean. Same thing here. Open this up. Make sure that medicine's gonna come. Let me see if I can focus the camera. There we go. You're gonna see the medicine kind of come up through the tube, maybe. Oh, must be already at the top. All right, never mind. We open up the cap on the antibiotic and unlock the line so there's not any air in the line. You don't want to get any air going through this IV, so. Sebastian, can Mama have your hand? Red yesterday. I know. Sorry. It'll be quick. Quick, quick, quick. I know. Stay still, good boy. I know. All done. Don't touch, don't touch, don't touch. Thank you. Good boy. Sebastian is definitely not a fan of that these days. I don't know why. It shouldn't hurt him. He just makes him mad when I hold his arm. And then I have to put his little chewing mitt on because lately, now that he has more energy, he will take his hand and try to grab the IV so he can chew on it. And that's like, that terrifies me. The last thing I need is him pulling out his PICC line. I can't handle that. So he's just chilling now. Mad, but chilling. Not only do I have to finish all of this, but Nala's cage is disgusting because I just haven't had time. Like, look at all these feathers and all this food on the floor. It's a mess. You're messy girl. You're a messy girl. She's a pretty girl, but you're a messy girl. So I have to, once again, like I did in one of my previous videos, I have to move her cage, vacuum behind it, clean out underneath so it's nice and clean for when we move. Oy vey. Good though. Got some Tupperwares for shoes and cleaning supplies. And then I have to put all of these hopefully fit in at least 1 to 2 Tupperware. Hopefully. Well, everything is looking much better. Packed away most of the front, which was good because it's a big, big like chunk. Sorry, hold on. This was a big project, and I cleaned behind Nala's cage. Oh, it's just exhausting, but I have Sebastian's medical supplies right here. So we still have his IV stuff, you know, available. That's going to be packed to last. But we are doing good. I can't believe only one more day in this house. It's so weird. Hey, you cranky? Don't worry, I have picked him up a few times and spent time with him. He hasn't been in this chair for hours. I mean, he's been sitting for a little while, but he tried to roll over there. He didn't want to. I picked him up and held him. And now it's about time for bed, so. You ready for bed? Huh? Hello? Why are you cranky? Yeah, I don't know, Mom. I don't know, Mom. Hi, beautiful. Is it time for bed? Let me turn this light on over here. Maybe you guys could see his face more. Hold on. Kind of helped. Yeah, can you see that light? We have to get ready for bed. We already did meds. We're just going to do a diaper change and a jammy change. And then you got to go to sleep. And then it's moving day. Sebastian's going to hang out with his grandma and his great-grandma tomorrow while we do all of the moving. They'll probably come over and help us. But for the most part, he needs to be, you know, somewhere that's content without too much commotion. He seems to get a little anxious when there's a lot of people and a lot of noise. And so we're just going to have him hang out with the grandmas. Right? Does that sound good? You want to hang out with the grandmas tomorrow? Yeah? And then the day after that, you're going to be in the new house with the new bedroom. Yeah. You're supposed to go night-night. You go night-night. Well, you guys, I think that's it for the night. I have been so busy today. I don't even know like exactly what I have recorded and how this video is going to turn out. But hopefully it's a good video. I really don't remember because I've been recording and packing and doing phone calls and grocery shopping and cooking and packing and cleaning up, all of that stuff in between being a mom. So I hope this video is enjoyable. I hope you got to see Sebastian enough. I still have some stuff to do tonight, so I'm gonna do that and then I'm gonna relax for a little bit, and then tomorrow it is moving day. Everything's gotta go. Everything has to be out of the house, so tomorrow is going to be interesting. We don't have a lot of stuff, but we have more than we think we do. So anyway, we will see you tomorrow for moving day. It's gonna be a big, crazy, busy day, but exciting too. So have a good night or a good morning or a good afternoon wherever you are and whenever you're seeing this, and I'll catch you on the next video.